Hello everyone, I'm Evan Hammonds for bloodhorse.com and welcome to After the Wire, brought to you as always by EquiAid, the makers of Bodybuilder, Air Blast, other fine natural products. Travers Day at Saratoga was a feast of great racing with a bang of 4 intriguing graded stakes crammed into a late afternoon window. The marquee race of the meet, the Travers, always delivers the goods. This year's finish was a thriller. But after the race, we were a little less than thrilled by the performances of some of those who were supposedly at the top of the 3-year-old crop. As a pace play, the race seemed to be Bayern's for the taking, and he shot out early like a rocket. However, it was Belmont winner Tonalist and jockey Joel Rosario who took it to the front runner from the get-go. The early fractions were strong, too strong, up front as they pushed through back-to-back quarters of 23 and 3, to start the 10-furlong Travers. Wicked Strong, who was backed out of the gate and then reloaded right before the start of the race, figured to get the lion's share of the race while sitting just off the pace. Now there was another sub-24 quarter mile following after the opening half, and that put the fork in Bayern. Turning for home, Wicked Strong was the one, as Toneless hung tough, but from the back came stablemate V.E. Day, making just his third career start on dirt to close relentlessly and win the narrow photo. Now, I don't really care what the early fractions were. A final quarter of 26 and 1 is not really the stuff of legend. We were hoping this race would shake out the division a little, but I'm not sure it did much. Of the lot, Tonalist showed me the most, being able to stand in there late despite prompting Bayern. As for the favorite, it goes to show why only a few, such as the mighty Point Given, are special enough to win the Haskell and the Travers. Now, of the other races on the card, Artemis Agrotera's strong victory in the Ballerina was the real high point of the day, and the Beyer boys agree, giving her the highest Beyer speed figure of the afternoon. A monster in New York last year, she lost her luster with a poor showing in the Breeders' Cup at Santa Anita, in which actually, if you don't remember, she was the second choice in the juvenile fillies. But she seems to be back and better than ever. Now, she'll be a beast at Belmont if she runs prior to the Breeders' Cup, Filly, and Mare Sprint. We'd also like to congratulate the team of Meg Levy's Blue Water Sales, who sold the dams of 2 Grade 1 winners on Saturday afternoon at Saratoga. They sold the dam of Travers winner V.E. Day and the dam of Kettle One King Bishop Stakes winner The Big Beast. And both dams were by 2-time leading sire deputy minister. Now, next weekend, Labor Day weekend, is chock full of stakes action. Come back and see what we have for you here on After the Wire.